friendos! Welcome back! Hey Eben, hey Ron. I never went to pick the things up that I was supposed to. Nailed it. Alright, so I need... I think we're gonna finish Carto today. Hopefully we don't finish it too quickly, although I wouldn't mind being off in time for Bloodborne. Alright. I should not have taken a nap. But that's usually how I feel after I've taken a nap. Oh. I think my... Oh no, it is on. Interesting. I'm like, the cup is green. It is in fact green. But it's definitely sparkling. The first impression upon opening this every time is it Don't Starve? Shannon's boat, she must be nearby. There's no reason to head back to the forest yet. Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. Yay, we found her! Carto! Oh, that looks like a mouth kiss. Sorry, but that straight up looks like a mouth kiss. I was so worried when you didn't show up at our meeting spot, but it sounds like you've been busy. The story tender told me you dropped by here on your way to the desert. Did you find any clues about your granny there? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I bet she's looking just as hard for you. Ah, you felt the ground shaking too? Thought it was just my lunch disagreeing with me until some books fell off the shelf. The volcano must be acting up again. The eruptions are quite a sight to behold. The sky darkens with thick black smoke, and orange embers drift through it like snowflakes. I forgot what voice I used for him, so we're just gonna cycle through some things. That smoke might make the sky harder for your granny to navigate, Carto. Wonder if you can warn her somehow. I bet it's worth a try. Great, I bet we can find some clues in the volcano wing. I'll meet you there. Such impatience. I'm sad to say the volcano wing has been missing for some time. The chalet can be a bit unpredictable. Sometimes the rooms are where you'd expect, and sometimes they go missing. If only I could visit the top floor again someday. Oh, please ignore me. Just wistful yearnings of an old man. Anyways, I can't be much help in locating the volcano wing, but I can usually find what I'm looking for if I read enough books. No better place to start. An inky... Oh, right. It's inky. Perhaps one of our books can help you locate the missing volcano wing. The little cartographer had come up dry looking for her granny in the desert, but she had other burning issues to deal with. How could she warn her granny about the volcano that was about to erupt? And before that, she had to figure out how to get there. Horror at the Story Chalet. That chalet is cursed, I tell you. While exploring its labyrinthine halls, I came across a floor sign bearing no number, but an ominous question mark instead. I ran to the stairwell in a panic, only to discover that the floors above and below it were equally unmarked. I saw rooms I'd never seen before on these unknown floors and fled in terror from the shock. I will never return to that unholy place. The observers above. Oh, we already read that one. I think we read that one too. Water Seekers. The Water Seekers were highly revered in their tribe, being responsible for the survival of their people. This resolute group would seek out new water sources, often journeying far from home. Their senses were highly attuned to the desert environment around them to aid them in their search. Once a new water source was located, their tribe would migrate to join them, camels and all. I'm gonna go outside for a second. Okay, I made the question marks happen. Where's the... Where's what I need? Okay, well, it did say floors above and below. Okay, that... Sure. Chirb! Many years before Chirb became the 256th Watcher, Chirb was a small, beardless Chirb. Chirb did not make friends easily and would spend many afternoons exploring the woods by Chirb's self. One fateful afternoon, Chirb followed a sad hooting noise and found an owlet stuck in an animal trap. Chirb freed the owlet and disassembled the trap, turning it into a stretcher to carry the owlet until it healed. Chirb and Chirb's owl companion were never apart after that day, and now tend to mother together. Lempa, bearing an earthworm companion and a great big bushy beard, Lempa the Messenger was chosen as the 255th Watcher. Lempa and his earthworm patrolled the wildwood for decades, steadfast friends and protectors of Mother. Sadly, an errant sparrow snatched the earthworm from his shoulder, leaving him alone with the trees for the remainder of his watch. Though to this day, the countless progeny of Lempa's earthworm friend crawl beneath our feet, hungry for dirt and ready to help. Mother's roots stretched across the forest as she grew and far beyond. They grew along hidden paths, snaking their way to distant lands across the world. These paths were subtle and obscured to all but the most intrepid explorers. Only the trees knew how to access them, and they didn't speak much. I think I found something! Volcano calendar. Burning truth or a bunch of hot air? Volcanologists are divided on the accuracy and scientific basis of the volcano calendar. Proponents of the calendar claim that it's been an invaluable planning resource for countless generations, while detractors dismiss it as a bunch of meaningless nonsense carved on a wall by some vagabond. In any case, residents of the volcano always seem to avoid disaster somehow, whether or not they're expecting it. I had just about given up on finding the volcano wing when it appeared out of nowhere. This is such a strange building. Anyways, I think I found something helpful in this book. Have a look. The volcano is a popular tourist destination due to its temperate weather and world-famous spas. Travelers can take the long way up, ascending its face over the course of several days, or hope to catch a ride on a friendly member of its thriving mountain goat population. Though the fastest, most reliable paths up the volcano lie deep within the forest for those who can find them. Sounds like you can get to the volcano through the forest. If there's a path, I know you'll find it. No one is better at finding their way through the world. Would you like me to go with you? I worry that I just slow you down. I hate to split up again, but you find your way around so quickly, and time may be of the essence, so hurry along without me, and in the meantime I'll do some research for us here. Bitch, I went with you. Good luck in the forest. I know you'll find your way to the volcano. Mario Carto, yes. The little cartographer knew where to go next. She'd find her way to the volcano through a path hidden somewhere in the forest. She bid her friend goodbye once more and headed back toward the wildwood. Nothing was gonna keep her from her granny. Did you find the volcano wing? It's got all the hottest items in the chalet. Chalet. Alright. I hope OBS thinks I'm so bad at games that it needs to give me accessibility pop-ups. You feel the warmth of the campfire deep in your bones. Hello there. My dear girl, welcome back. The forest hasn't been the same without you. I know my tenure has ended, but I can't bear to leave just yet. I'm not talking about you, furball. Anyway, Chirp still needs some teaching, and I'm enjoying the company of these animals. The volcano? That's a dangerous place, kiddo. But if you really want to go there, I think there's a tunnel underground. Those roots spread far, connecting places in unexpected ways. Maybe Chirp can tell you more. He's a new watcher, after all. Though I haven't seen him in a while, come to think of it. Perhaps the other messengers know more about that. Hi-ho! Well, hello again. Nice to have you back in the forest. Don't mind me, I'm just hauling water. A job for the strongest messenger. The others are looking for Chirp, but someone has to keep us all hydrated. Yip and his vulture usually get the best views. Have you checked with them? Interesting. And we are getting close to needing another new game, aren't we? Because this one's not very long. And then we still have probably a couple sessions left of Mudbourne. Because I love ruining your collective lives, except Av. And then some pretty... Well, I guess I'm not sure if we're really close to Evo Land, since we didn't finish it first time. Chirp absent, but vulture, see. Northeast, mother. With haste. Nice boots. A medium-sized tree whose leaves have a strange yet familiar glow. Tootie! Chirp, very glad to see you again. Though Chirp's been hiding, needed a break from watching Mother grow. She is very slow and very quiet. Tell Chirp of your travels. Have you visited other forests? Perhaps met someone who likes watching trees? Someone who needs a job? The volcano. Chirp visited once when he was a sprout. Not sure how to get there, though. Perhaps Chirp can ask the Wildwood. Old Watcher has been teaching Chirp a bit of tree tongue. Wildwood says something about a bee and a witch. How exciting! Oh, Chirp is still learning apparently. They say a tree has a itch. Not sure what it means, but maybe you can scratch it. Chirp will draw you a reminder. Chirp supposes it's time to rejoin Mother now. Everyone can stop looking for Chirp. I'll see you there. Girl, Mother's behind you. Mother was very understanding of Chirp's absence. Did you find an itchy tree to scratch? I bet it looks just like Chirp's drawing. Ah, ashes rain, skies darken, earth shakes. Cannot take you there, no. But paths exist, yes. Go deep. Small hole behind the tree, blocked by thick branches. They look like they're scratching? Branches blocking the hole are too heavy to move yourself. Whew, my fox tells me that Chirp has returned. With your assistance, I'm sure I knew I could count on you. And what have you there? Is that one of Chirp's tree drawings? What he lacks in artistic skill, he makes up for in third-person narration. That tree doesn't look familiar with me, but you could check with Shlomek. He's down by the river. No, I know where the tree is. I need your help lifting some branches. Ah, that drawing tells me you must have found Chirp. I'd help you look for your tree, but I'm still gathering water. Woo, it's a good thing I'm so strong. Oh, my bear friend is even stronger. But don't tell him I told you that. He'll never let me live it down. If you need any strong fellas, Bear and I are your guys. I'm a bit busy with this water, but he's having lunch with the old Watcher near the campfire. The ultimate tree scratcher. Text on the wall, but it's too dark to read. One, two, three, four, five. The mountain is alive. Was I not supposed to light them all? I don't understand. The only thing I can think of that's 5 is the torches, but I lit too many of those. I'm not sure. We have to get through to the volcano. But I don't understand what we're trying to do. My clue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mountain is alive. Oh, I see. There we go. fell into a volcano, died. What was that? Is that a secret tunnel? Are you a guest? I have to tell Thumbo. A rotting wood chest. Maybe don't open it? Some storage containers that smell vaguely of food. Some mildewy shelves. A broom that looks like the old watcher's mustache. Goat-shaped marking on the ground. Huh. Well, hello there. Wow, Pinko wasn't kidding about a guest. Welcome to the world-famous luxurious lava lodge. We have all manner of superb facilities and the most scenic views of the volcano. I'm not doing the right accent, am I? We're honored that you're chosen to stay with us. We're usually quite full up with guests, but we can't seem to remove the rock blocking our entrance. Showed up during the last eruption, just over there. We've tried pushing it, breaking it, calling it rude names. It refuses to move. Anyways, the first night is free of charge. I'll let my siblings know you're here. They were on the lodge with me. Attention everyone, we have a guest staying with us tonight. Let's take excellent care of her. Have a look around. Just don't touch anything molten or bubbling. A device that broadcasts to everyone on the volcano. Strange purple plants. They smell of sulfur, but so does everything else. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for adding another month to Setho's sentence. Good day, ma'am. Please forgive my rudeness earlier. We just usually don't have guests. Arriving from our storage room, that is. But we're very happy to have you. If you need anything, my name is Pinko. I'm the youngest of the Polymer family. My siblings and I will make sure your stay is relaxing and comfortable. We'll also make sure that it contains an absolute minimum of lava-related injuries. May I give you a tour of our grounds? We're currently in our grand lobby, as you can see, and just below us you'll find our world-famous lava fountain. It's like a chocolate fountain, except instead of chocolate, it's full of deadly face-melting lava. Please don't eat it. The lava fountain is just down the ladder beneath our very feet. I'll meet you there. Don't forget to sample our glorious lava fountain before you move on. Strong electromagnetic field underground. Please avoid use of delicate instruments. Oh. Interesting. Spectacular, isn't it? Guests travel from all over to behold our lava fountain. Some of them throw coins in and make a wish, but they usually just end up wishing they hadn't stood so close to the fountain. Please watch your step. Oh, sure, we have eruptions sometimes. It's an active volcano, after all. But there's no need for concern, ma'am. We follow our volcano calendar very closely. We always take the necessary precautions, and we're not due for an eruption anytime soon. Now that we all feel safe, let's continue the tour. I'm gonna run ahead to make sure our geyser elevator is working. We weren't expecting a guest so soon. I'll meet you back in the grand lobby, and we'll head to the kitchen next. Yum! Red hot magma. Why does it look so delicious? Please observe, ma'am. Keep your arms by your sides and simply step into the elevator. Just like that! We've had minimal scaldings, I assure you. Now entering Bird Canyon. If you're lucky, you'll be able to witness our birds migrating. Huge steamy vent. Smells like cooking? Various seasonings. Pungent! A kiln built with stones of all sizes. Impressive. Volcanic pineapple. Rare. Plates so clean you could eat off them. This is our kitchen, also world famous, in which we prepare a variety of sumptuous dishes for our guests. You won't believe how few get sick. Mido is our head chef. She's a superb cook. Braised swamp yams, sour mountain nettles, crispy cactus leaves with goat butter. Here I go making myself hungry. Mido is just ahead in the dining hall. I wonder what amazing dish she has in store for you. Hello, ma'am. You must be our special guest. I hope you're hungry, as I've already started preparing our most renowned dish, Ash Smoked Honeybird. You're right to gasp. Because we're out of season, the ash plumes are a bit unpredictable, so it may take a bit longer than usual. We're at the mercy of the mountain, I'm afraid, but it'll be worth the wait. A dining table cut from a single tree, elegantly set. Don't head back to the lobby just yet. Oh, yep. What do I... It's terrible. Wow, what a beauty! Guests don't usually catch their own dinner, but it's certainly faster. Thanks for the help. I can't wait to hear what you think. Have a seat and I'll be right back with the rest of your meal. Why are there 3 legs? Thanks to the mountain for this bounty. Let's dig in! I bet I can eat more birds than you. Ready? Go! Okay, did I do it? So what'd you think? Yeah, I'm so glad you liked it. I think that was our best bird yet. We can continue the tour shortly. I just need a moment to digest. I'll meet you at the guest rooms. I get having to leave, but also it's annoying. The goats eye you creepily with their creepy eyes. Just a moment, ma'am. I didn't expect to beat you, or you to beat me here. I'd hate for you to get lost in our palatial estate. Anyways, welcome to your quarters. We've put you in the master suite, conveniently located directly above the hot spring. World famous, both. My brothers Indo and Ringo are waiting nearby to assist you. This statue rocks, man. You know what? I don't know. We'll have to leave a message for the devs. A drawer full of pamphlets. Welcome to Goat Grotto, the smallest rock you've ever seen. Lava, nature's spiciest water. Hotel liability and you. Honeybird, conserve or indulge. Are we swinging? Is that why there's a pineapple in our bedroom here? Just out of curiosity. A startlingly lifelike carving of an ostrich. A cute little cartographer on the other side of a mirror. A stone slab covered in small stones and some bedding. A bed? Good day. Ah, you must be our guest. I'm not sure how you made it here, but we're very happy to have you. You must be exhausted after exploring our many amenities. Would you like to rest briefly on our innovative slate bed? It's quite rejuvenating. A look of pure excitement if I've ever seen one. Please lie down and make yourself comfortable. Let the rocks work their magic. Ah, are you feeling its effects? The rocks stimulate your pressure points, relieving tension and transferring their energy into you. Ah, yes, stir up that hot lava within you. Let it flow into each of your limbs, warming your core and massaging your muscles. There's nothing else quite like it. It can be a bit much for some guests, admittedly. But now you have the energy of the volcano coursing through you. The perfect time to enjoy our hot spring. It's just downstairs. Chair with a stone pillow. I apologize, ma'am. Our hot spring is currently neither hot nor a spring. It's more of a cold nothing, really. We're just waiting for the mountain. You know what they say, can't rush warm water. Should have realized. Ah, fuck. Ancient symbols hewn in the rock. Hello, ma'am! This is our volcano calendar. Today's forecast says, ashy with a chance of fireballs. Pleasant! Don't miss our hot spring, it's my favorite part of the lodge. We'll wrap up the tour once you're all warmed up. Oh good, he's gone, so I won't flood an innocent child. Oh, just kidding. It looks like the water spout is clogged up there. We should be way more relaxed by now. Beware of whirlpool. Apologies if you've seen this sign too late. We should probably move the sign. I hope so. Probably not, because this game has been very, very cute, but... Oops, you kicked something loose. Nailed it. Ah, the spring is sprung, but the hot has yet to heat. Perhaps Thumbo knows what's wrong. Could you check with Thumbo in the grand lobby? I'm a little underdressed. I feel like there's got to be a shortcut here, but... Welcome back. I've received word that the water in our hot spring isn't very welcoming at the moment. My apologies. Our heater must be malfunctioning. I hate to ask this of a guest, but could you have a look at it? You seem to have a good sense of how things fit together. Think of it as a secret, extra tour. I'll tell Pinko to take a goat and meet you there. Oh, our heater is located at the center of the volcano. It's only accessible via goat. You'll need this orange key to get the goat started. Just pop it in its mouth and hang on. Okay. Okay, now we just need to find a goat. Not that one. Oh, they're goat paths. Great. A fearsome tear in the mountain's crust. Ma'am, thanks for helping out, ma'am. We're probably risking our lives, but you can't put a price on comfort. Let's get that heater fixed. You should be prepared for anything down there, ma'am. Fire golems, demonic goats, sentient lava. I've seen it all. Anyways, head on down and I'll read you the instructions from up here. Give the rope a tug when you get to the bottom. Okay. Are you at the bottom? Yes. Oh. Okay, listen carefully. First head to the big wall at the back. Do you see 3 switches? Flip the one on the left. Now flip the one on the right. Well, I see 2 switches and a wheel. Now do a little dance. Just kidding. Head to the middle one and put your hands on the wheel. Alright, you're gonna need to turn it. First, turn left twice. Turn right 3 times. Turn left twice. Turn right once. I may have been reading the wrong set of instructions. Sounds like we fully rebooted the system. Maybe come back up quickly? Oh god. Use anything you have at your disposal. Rope. Like I can't get to the rope. Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, the volcano is going to erupt. We have to get as far away from it as possible. Oh! Oh no, we must have read the volcano calendar wrong. This has only ever happened 5 or 10 times before. Oh, I just got out of a slate bed. What's everyone yelling about? Oh boy, that hot lava is gonna feel so good on my cold body, I assume. I hope I'm alive to collect all the smoky birds after it blows. Okay, can we leave? That was a big one. Wow, so smoky. The hot spring is gonna be hot. No deaths this time. She's just looking like, you all people are insane. Well, now that we have survived the lava, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Hang on. Oh god. So hot, so springy. I love it. So relaxing. That eruption inspired me. Blackened cave newt with fiery rock candy. Ah, such a bomb. I'm a slate bed man myself, but I can't deny the allure of the sweet, sulfury spring. Ma'am, how did you like the tour? Wonderful. Remember to tell your friends how safe it was. To our esteemed guests, we've received a package for you. Please pick it up in the grand lobby when you check out. Ah, there you are. This arrived for you. My Carto, did you see that eruption? What a sight! I just barely escaped. The volcano seemed to move at the last moment. How fortunate! Or perhaps you're getting better with your map? You clever girl. I hope you got away safely too. I'm not convinced anyone knows how to read that dang calendar. The smoke is making it a bit hard to navigate, and my engine is close to overheating. There's an iceberg at the edge of the world. I'm gonna swing by to cool things down and let the skies clear. Meet me there if you can? Love, Granny. Good news, I hope? We have some good news of our own. The rock is gone from the entrance. The eruption must have shaken it loose. I'm sure we'll be swarming with guests in no time. Hope to see you again, young woman. Tell your friends. Where's the entrance, actually? Oh. Carto! I'm so glad you're back. I could really use your help. I'm feeling a little homesick. I thought I'd feel better if I could read about my island, maybe even find a way to sail back. But I can't find any books about it. The story tender said he'd help me, but I think he forgot. I didn't forget you, whippersnapper. I've just been busy cleaning up downstairs. Someone made a proper mess while rifling through our collection. I'm sure she didn't mean it, whoever it was. Since she was just eager and inconsiderate. Well, if you girls can get things squared away downstairs, I'll have some more time to help. I can look through our files and let you know what I find. Of course, we can do that. Can we do that, Carto, please? You're so good at arranging things. Hooray! Okay, we're in. Just show us what to do. You know, this all sounds so similar to the book I'm reading right now. Ah, no matter. Follow me downstairs. I got most of the books put away, but these boxes need to be moved. Can you transfer them to from the left mat to the right mat? Just make sure to keep small boxes on top of bigger ones so that nothing gets crushed. I'll be at the front counter looking through our files for your sailing book. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks, girls. The little cartographer returned from the volcano only lightly singed. She needed to meet her granny on an iceberg and no idea how to get there. But first, her good friends needed her help. Whoops. Finished already? Let me have a look. That was fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trickier. Thanks. that didn't work. Another batch done? Let me see. Impressive. I just need your help on one last batch. I'm almost done searching my files for your sailing book. Oh, where are we? How are we possibly going to move all those boxes? You're done already? Nope. Visitors are often taken aback by the intensely positive attitude of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim to not fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. The sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps. What? I thought you'd been at it for days. I have to see this myself. Nice work. Things are looking tidy indeed. You girls are a godsend. Found the sailing book your friend was looking for. It's in the island wing. I think she's already there. There's so much about the culture of my island here. And some of our traditions happen on other islands, too. I always thought it was just us. There's a reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be that some who left would try to sail home only to be thwarted by the ocean or bad weather. Their families would never know the truth of what happened or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can better prepare for the pain of never seeing their children again. It will never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough but needed tradition. Blue-haired girl who's always adrift. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island, laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them and set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by heavy ocean fog and her compass stopped working. She tried several times in vain before giving up and sadly sailing back to the Story Chalet. Though she wasn't the type to give up so easily, the blue-haired girl decided that she would look through every book in the chalet until she found a way to navigate home. She headed downstairs and started rifling through books. The Dirt of Luck. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It's said that if you give soil to a worm, they can point towards its source. Though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others. Many have been led astray by an overeager yet unskilled worm, but for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. Look at this! There's a way to navigate the ocean using soil from your destination. I'm glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff it out. Wait, you had a worm on you the whole time? Gross, but also yay! We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know I'm not supposed to, but I just need to see everyone, even from afar. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings I didn't ask about yours. Did you find out anything about your granny? How was the volcano? Oh, a letter from your granny. May I read it? I'm so glad she's safe. And she wants to meet you on an iceberg? My people have spoken of such a place near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do? We're already headed back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around, and I'll do some snooping. What do you say? Will you come back to my island with me? Great! Let's get back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone, and it was great. But it turns out the theater of the mind can't beat the spray of the salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. Ever-shifting icebergs. Not only is iceberg dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but entirely unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while if the icebergs don't drift together again. Residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, i.e. sea pickles, on every iceberg in case anyone were to get stranded. Luak's lifelong legend. The legend of the seventh iceberg has been passed down for countless generations. What was once an ancient document lives on only in story, recounted to the archaeologist Luak to whomever will listen. The story says that the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all people living at the edge of the world. Legend though it might be, Luak has dedicated his existence to finding the treasure, never giving up hope. I know that look in your eye. You girls are headed off to adventure. Don't forget to stop by the chalet whenever you're in the neighborhood. We're always good for a new story. The little cartographer and her friend were set to sail. They'd return on the island where they began, with the help of a wriggly companion. And somewhere far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. Let's cruise. You take the soil, I'll take the sail. And we'll keep a close eye on your worm buddy. Shannon and Carto back on the high seas. Where do the boats come from? It's so good to be sailing again. Now, which way do we go? Kind of foggy. Is that down? Well, what is that? What does N mean? Oh, it's a north. That's stupid. Why did it point me the other one? 2, that's all? We made it. This is my island, all right. Who's that out there? You girls look familiar. Oh, we're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. Oh, that makes sense. Carry on. Whew, that was close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? Okay, why is he in 2 pieces? What happened to our worm? Well, I feel like both of these are correct. All 3 of these are potential. We're in the lake? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. Great. Great, we did it. Not sure how that worked, but we made it! Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and... Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. I'm gonna stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit. Hi. Hello! Thank you again for accompanying Shannon. It was so kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her even from afar. We think about her all the time. Did you girls sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take to it once she got a taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Hey kid, you're back! Is Shannon with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Yeah, of course. Well, please give her a huge bear hug if you see her. We miss her dearly. Have you traveled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month, and we have a competition there. I'm happy to loan you a rod and bobber in case the mood strikes you. Come fish with us. Little one, I hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it the Fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyways, the Fishtival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We'll have a fishing competition, and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade, but that means I get to be the host. What an honor. Hi, sweetie. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here has grown up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Please ignore my son. He's a bit bitey today. The sandpiper won't stay still. I just want to show it this cool stick. I don't know if that is right or does anything, because I didn't get to the point where I need to do that yet, but, you know. Have we met before? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. Except it had a sailboat for a tail, and 2 heads. Very strange. Ah, the wonders of the ocean. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful? Have you encountered our dearest son, perchance? I suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world. But that was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Do you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognize the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too. The look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there. It so happens that I donated one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'll be good at that for some reason. Best of luck at the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win the ocean map. Oh, was that from my dad? I really miss everyone, but I'm glad to see them from afar at least. Okay, so, to find your granny, we need to get to the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival, right? Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in Big Fish Loch nearby. It's our biggest loch. Lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. Still don't want anyone to recognize me, though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Hi, Carto. I'm Rhiannon. Rhiannon. Hee. There's no way they'll recognize me now. I'm ready to go. Oh, I did it. Is everybody in position? I don't know. We have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. Don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ah, our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. Do I have a... Okay, my dad gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. I always forget how relaxing this is. Even when the stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when my dad taught me to fish. He never never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. There are 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Don't show anyone else, it's a secret, and you have to give it back after the competition. I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers. They're good for a growing girl, and they taste of the pure wild sea. I'm either the world's greatest fisherman or the worst. No one will tell me which. Only one way to find out. You're fishy fishy. I remember teaching Shannon how to fish. She just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel. It's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. A mess. Ahoy! Our prizes are just over there. 1 ocean map and 1 gardening lesson from Keelan. My husband says that fishing is a game of strength, but I don't think he's ever won that particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go oh. Take it from a 5-time champion, the secret is choosing the best worm. Well, and reeling in your rod at the moment you see the bobber bobbing. Oh, come on. Nope, I already forgot it. Nope, this is wrong. A fucked up fish. Yeah, right? Carp diem. Great. Nope. Again, I don't know why. Where is my short-term memory today? It's just not present. Seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch, and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. I'm sorry, but it just still looks like Dad's wearing a diaper. It's been great seeing you again, kid, but I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. There's so much I want to ask you about Shannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me, though, is she well? Is she happy? Ah, that puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back anytime. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skill you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? Looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again if it wills it. Farewell. Hey, Carto? Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well, even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people, and now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find your granny, I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy! We made it! Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. It's so peaceful and so cold. Better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once I found a safe place to dock. luck, Carto. Stay warm. Oh, hello. Dum. I come here to gather food, but didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. I'm glad you like it. I've plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like it traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. If you ever need more scarves, you know who to come to. A decaying wooden bridge. It doesn't look safe to cross. Oh. Okay. Aha, we're Tetrising, I see. Good tidings! It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch. Pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountains across the bridge. But now I need tools in my backpack to fix the bridge, and, well, you can see the pickle. My backpack should be near the storage shack by the mountains. If you can return it to me, I'll share my pickles with you. Well, buddy, now you're in there with your backpack. You could go get it. Snowy storage shack sealed up soundly. You did it, you clever cornicone. Now let me just grab my tools and, Good is new, or at least not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountains. So these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. I need to get... Let's stop trying to make this quite as complicated. Oops. I wish it would let you put them down, but then, like, it would cancel their movement on confirm or something. Okay, this isn't actually the spot that I need. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, hold on. Let's... Oh my god, stop. Hello there, you must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here, unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours and other times for days. They always drift back together in a different shape. Luak says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's such a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Techhawk protects us from the ice beasts. Alusi made me this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs. And I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movements of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. A clever setup for ice fishing. Perhaps he'll catch a sea bream. Okay, so I still need to go to... Oh wait, there's... Oh no, I can't get up there. I'm glad it shows us which squares we haven't been on yet. Okay, so now we've been to all of these squares. Caution, slippery ice ahead. Ah. Let's see. have to be the same direction? I guess I don't have enough for that. It's locked from the other side. Missing that final touch. Locked from the other side. Okay, so we don't have whatever that corner biome is. Can we connect it there? No. Okay, slow down. First we need to get back down here. Fuck, why? I hate you. And I really don't love how you can't see these from when you're manipulating stuff. Yay! Yeah! You're not a nice beast. You're not a beast at all. Whew! I almost soiled my furs. You look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment. Let me bandage you. Have you heard Luak's legend yet? He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend. Most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? Welcome, Krunk. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear is getting blunt from all the ice beasts I'm battling. Or doodling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Oh, it's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luak on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Ooh, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. Can't wait for those balmy palms. Various containers of frozen and fermenting foods. It's locked from the other side? Oh, come on, man. Really? A storage structure made out of wood. For wood. Lovely warming fire, what a treat. Hello, we meet again! And wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Ugh. By way of an apology, let me tell you about this base we're in. It connects the various biomes of the iceberg, one behind each gate. So regardless of where the icebergs drift, we can easily connect them. How's that for some ice-cold facts? It's often easier to get around if you start from this base. Good luck! again. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luak dared navigate the foggy narrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg, since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today, I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it? I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. This wooden boat? I don't believe it. I'd recognize this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too, well, it warms my heart, even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. I can feel the love of my people from across the sea. Thank you again. An abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. I've been so busy fixing bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. And wouldn't you know, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods? The weather picked up just as I finished, and I couldn't even stand up. But you seemed to make it here just fine. What do you say? Help an old man out again? A monolith covered by a blanket of snow. A weather vane clinging on in a heavy wind. Oh, really? I'm stuck, like, right here? That's stupid. Found my backpack. Thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they'll be yours. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith. Yeah, I like the Zen garden. Back to its glorious self. Did you see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. The climate had changed and become inhospitable. It's said that they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found new ways to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them. Right, access the other sides. Do you need me to turn the tile? Okay. Well, let me write this down. Beam of light, amazing! Must be a clue to the 7th iceberg, I just know it. Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse back to life, though it could take years for the icebergs to drift into just the right formation. I just want to go there. Yeah, I know they're different from every angle. I solved the puzzle! I wish these suction together. I have to keep them in this orientation. Well, if they want these to stay like they told me... Oh, well, that's annoying. Look, it works. Okay, well, I don't think I need to keep them in this order anymore. Or I think they would have stuck together. I don't understand the parameters of the light versus the parameters of the tiles. Well, I mean, yeah, but why did it do this? Why it do this? Oh, the walls. Uh-oh. Right. That rumbling, could it be? Incredible! I always believed in Luak, and he was right! Now let's see about that treasure helping me hunt. Oh my, you did it! You found the 7th iceberg! And here's our ancestor treasure, just as I theorized. Sorry for running off on you, I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching so long, I can't believe the day's come. Ooh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm standing on it. What an iceberg. I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everyone's day. Time to open the treasure. Everyone please stand back. We don't know what awaits us within. Hold your breath, everyone. Here we go. It's puppies? How? Husky dogs. Our ancestors left us huskies in a box for hundreds of years. They're perfect. We have to keep them warm. Oh, the poor things. We must protect them. I'd die for them. Anything else warm we can add? That's great. Now let's get them back to the base. Carto! Oh, sorry to interrupt whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when the iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Phew. Hi, everyone. I'm Carto's friend. It looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy pooches back to our base. You're very welcome to join us. Carto, my treasure. I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. I can't believe little Shannon is here too. She was just a child when I sailed, and now she's on her own coming-of-age journey. She told me so many stories about our people, it fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favor to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me. It's been my great pleasure to having you girls here. Safe sails! Oh, those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some research. Just saying my goodbyes, then we can get on the boat, back in the water and sail. Wow, a mystery spanning generations finally resolved. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure. Thank the ancestors for their blessings, and you for helping. Husky pups sleeping soundly. That's not something that happens. Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered, ice beasts. They're wonderful. I already started knitting them some clothes. 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. I feel we're close. Well, I have to go get a frozen pizza for tonight's dinner, so actually I think I'm gonna leave the very last of it for next time, and then we'll just swap her over to Evoland when we're done. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. Um, I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.